Good morning, students. In this video, you will know what is consolidated data and what is subtotal. This function allows us to gather data from separate sheets and summarizes it into a single sheet. Students, if suppose you have two sheets, sheet 1 contains class test 1 marks, sheet 2 contains class test 2 marks, okay, and you want that the sum of class test 1 and class test 2, in that case, consolidate data will help you a lot. Next topic which I will discuss is subtotal. It is the sum of a set of numbers which is then added to another set of numbers to make the grand total. Like we have the name of the employees, designation, and salary. I want to do the grouping on designation. Like all the teachers' salary will be together sum. All the peons sum will be together. And after that, what will be the grand total in the salary field, that I can do by the help of subtotal. I will show you both. So for that, first of all, I have to go to OpenOffice. There I will choose spreadsheet. Now, I will take one file which is already made. Yes, the file has been opened. Now you can see, I'm talking about the two students, Amit and Shonu. Amit has got 22 and Shonu 29 in class test 1 of which subject? Computer. Now I will show you same two students, yes, who got 26 in computer and 28 in 28 also in computer. Okay, but it is of class test 2 and the previous one is of class test 1. Now I want to get the sum of Amit of class test 1 and 2, Sonu of class test 1 and 2 in the third sheet, which will have the sum of class test 1 and 2. So for that, you must have to keep your cursor in that sheet where you want to show the sum, okay, of class test 1 and 2. So I've kept my cursor here. I will go to data. I will choose consolidate. Now, whichever the ranges are already there, that all the ranges you must have to clear it, because this is your, yes, beginning of your sheets. So first of all, I will check here what I have to do, with the function I have to apply sum. So I will choose sum. I will keep my cursor in the source data range, okay, and go to sheet 1. Now I will choose the ranges. Now these ranges have come of class test 1. I will click on add button. Same, I will go to C2. Here I will keep the cursor to get this also ranges added in the consolidation ranges. Now you can see sheet 1 and sheet 2 both have been added. Now The next part, that is to go to sheet 3 and keep the location where this work has to be done. I want this sum to be started from A2. Okay. Now click on more. Here you will see these 3 options. See students, row label, column label must be checked. Otherwise, maybe your subject name and the name of the student will not show, because rows label here shows your name of the student and column label shows yes name as well as your yes subject marks. Now why I will choose link to source data, so that if any changes that is done in sheet 1, that will have reflection in sheet 3 also. So after selecting this 3, okay, I will click. Now you can see the class test 1 and 2, both the sum have been done. See, I will show you. Sheet 1, Amit got 22, sheet 2, 26. So 26 plus 22 is 48. Now see, is it showing 48? Now I'm going to do some changing here. Instead of 32, I'm going to use 22. I'm going to use 32. Now, what will have the reflections class test 1 and 2? Yes, 10 plus will be added there. You see, earlier it was 48 and now it is 58. I hope you have understood, yes, how to use the consolidate data in your spreadsheet. Now, the next topic is subtotal. So, as you can see, my subtotal, for that, I will go for these all cells. Now, what the subtotal will do, see students, I want that all the teachers who are in this seat, that must have its own subtotal. All the peons will have its subtotal. Clerk also will have its subtotal. And then all the subtotals will be added to get the grand total. So for doing this, first I will select the range of cells. I will go to data and then I will choose subtotal. Now here it is asking where you want to do the grouping. I want the grouping to be done in designation. Grouping will be done in designation, my dear. And your subtotal will be done on salary. Okay. So first of all, I will choose here designation. Next part is my subtotal, where it should be done on salary. Now what the function to be used? Sum. And now, okay. Now you can see I have only one clerk, so that it is showing 8,000, but I have two peons, 5,000 and 9,000. Yes, these are the salaries of Raj and Ranu. So you see 5 plus 9,000, that is 14,000. This is the subtotal, my dear. Same way for the teacher. Now after that, you can see now grand total, you can see it 8,000, 14,000 and 65,000. That will have 8,000, 87,000. Now you understood, per head your subtotal has come, and after that your grand total has come. Now you can go separately also. Okay, I want only to show the grand total. You will click on first label. You see, I'm talking here. I'm talking here. So I will click on 1. Only grand total will come. I want grand total and subtotal both to be shown. Then I will click on 2. I want everything, my data also, subtotal also, and grand total, which I shown you before. Then click on 3. I hope you have understood these all the topics which I explained in the video. Thank you, my dear.